Under Donald Trump, our immigration system was once again plagued by cruel and inhumane policies. Here are the top 5 major developments from 2020. Trump failed to address COVID-19 and instead responded with xenophobia and incompetence. Despite the World Health Organization warning against using the pandemic to stereotype and scapegoat, Donald Trump has often referred to COVID-19 in xenophobic and derogatory terms to deflect accountability and blame.
For COVID, we have about 30 names. China virus, the plague, whatever you want to call it. The plague from China, we have to be accurate.
This social stigma has led to an unprecedented rise in anti-Asian harassment and hate crimes. Immigrant essential workers have been under threat and ignored. More than 200,000 documented workers hold essential jobs, including 30,000 DACA healthcare workers. The Trump administration continued attacks on DACA while leaving TPS recipients and immigrants on H-1B visas in a state of limbo. The undocumented community has kept the United States afloat during COVID, working in industries like agriculture and healthcare services. Despite these contributions, they were not included in the first COVID relief package. DACA was restored but remains under fire. In a 5-4 decision, the Supreme Court ruled against ending DACA despite a strong pushback from the Trump administration. USCIS is now receiving new applications, despite Chad Wolf's attempt to block and limit the ruling. However, without permanent legislation with a path to citizenship, DACA remains vulnerable to future challenges. Family separation continued throughout 2020. The Trump administration has separated roughly 5,400 children from their families. 666 children have not yet been reunited with their families because administration has not been able to locate them. Immigration and the election. The American Election Eve poll found that 79% of Latinos, 82% of Black people, 69% of AAPI folks, 68% of Native Americans, and 55% of white people support a pathway to citizenship for undocumented immigrants. Since the start of his election 4 years ago, Trump has used immigrants as scapegoats. The American public rejected this narrative when they showed up and voted Trump out.